welcome, everybody.
And it's 2026. And yes, you have passed your 7-day trial. There are no returns. You have to stay in this timeline. Quit asking, Googs. But welcome. We've got some news. We've got some comics.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's start with the sad news, I guess.
Yes.
So, Scott Adams, known as the creator of Dilbert, the comic strips, he unfortunately passed away at 68, so fairly young. But he also, that ran in the papers till 2023.
Who didn't have a Dilbert calendar in the early 2000s?
Everyone did.
Also had an animated show. I remember. God, why can't I remember? He was not Joe Pesci. Oh God, in Home Alone. I can never remember that actor's name.
Hi, Scott.
He was the voice of Dilbert, and then you had Chris Elliott was the voice of Dogbert.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I won't know his name, but I know who you're talking about because I've watched Home Alone so many times because gotta love Xavier's fandom.
Daniel Stern, thank you, Scott. Daniel Stern was the voice of Dilbert.
You did it. Yeah, Scott unfortunately passed away. He had prostate cancer that had spread. So anyway, our thoughts are with the family and also the legacy left behind. But we do have some other news and hopefully a little happier news. If you are a Denzel Washington fan, he is joining the Shadows of Wakanda. Me too.
Nice. So that's the official name of the third movie, Shadows of Wakanda.
Shadows of Wakanda,
which is
Infinity Wars fans. Here you go.
Yeah. What is it? Well, they just dropped the new Avengers Doomsday trailer, which is very Wakanda centric. You got M'Baku, Shuri, and Namor. He's in the trailer, and also it's great that they're introducing themselves, and then the final person to introduce themselves is Ben Grimm, the Thing from the Fantastic Four. So
good.
So I think this is all you got the Captain America one, you had the Thor one, you had the X-Men one, you had this one. I think the next one we're going to get to see Robert Downey Jr. I think we're going to see Doctor Doom in the next little trailer, and then maybe get an actual long, juicy teaser. So I'm hoping.
I hope so. Yeah, they've been that makes sense that they've been dropping them like that. They would save Dooms for last, right?
It's just funny because they've been leaked. They'll get leaked.
If they've been leaked or if they've been leaked, you know what I mean?
It's just, sometimes they get these have just they've been leaked, and you think they just release the nice high quality one after they've been leaked, but nope.
Yeah,
they wait.
They're like, no way, Jose. Okay, so this series, for some reason, this guy does not look like Brad Pitt at all. No offense to him, but I looked at the picture. I was like, oh, Brad Pitt's in a new. No, it's called The Pitt. The Pitt has renewed for season 3 on HBO Max.
So I take it you haven't watched the first season.
I have not watched it because all I saw was The Pitt, and I saw Brad Pitt in my head, and I was like, there he is. Oh no! I was like, what's Brad Pitt up to? Oh nope, that's not at all what this is.
They do drama on Apple TV just about Brad Pitt.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, you do you, but that's not what this is apparently. But there's a season 3 and it's coming out.
It is a very good show. The premise behind it, it's you got Noah Wyle, who's famous from, ER back in the day, the Michael Crichton, I believe NBC show about, an ER, and this is it's the same. It takes place in an ER, and the premise behind the seasons are, it's a 15 episode season, an hour each episode, but it is a 15-hour shift. So each episode, the first episode is them showing up for their shift, and then each episode bleeds into another. So it's one big shift in an ER. And my mother, who she spent 30 years in maternity as a maternity, also did I believe 2 years as an ER nurse, and she was like, this really nails it pretty good.
Hey, Chuck. Good to see you.
Chuck, what's up? I should probably share the video.
I wonder if she also has opinions on 24. Just kidding. It's a different vibe.
Well, my
Different
father
vibe.
was also a high octane action agent for the government, so
So he thinks it's very realistic as well.
not at all. My father is a kind little Italian man who would rather sit in his chair.
Jack Bauer is kind. Kind of.
My favorite thing about 24 was always just like you never see him go to the bathroom. 24 hours, he never goes to the bathroom.
No, he doesn't need to. Just hold it. There's things people to say, things to do.
Just get your Jack Bauer diapers.
That's right. We all know what he's doing. All right. Other news. So, CBS, they say quietly renamed Yellowstone. It was called like Y colon Marshalls, and now it's just called Marshalls. I feel like that's like not a big deal, but some people are like, oh,
What's it just called? Marshalls? I think they made the right choice because it just sounds like, what are you watching tonight? Why
Y
Marshalls?
Marshalls. Oh, this is it. The next series. UTI by the end of the series.
And the follow up of like why TJ Maxx?
Yeah. Why? Why?
Or for my Gen Xers, why Bradleys? Why Caldors?
Why? There
Why?
you go.
Why Marshalls?
Why not? Why not? So anyway, they changed that. That's a good move. Apparently it did say it was like a working title, but you know. Anyway, next one, Monarch Legacy of Monsters. They've got it's Apple TV, and February 27th this year it's coming out with a second
Yeah,
season.
they got the trailer out now. There's like a brand new monster. They're just like, this isn't Kong, this isn't Godzilla, and then it's just it's weird. It's some kind of sea creature. I can't wait. Can't wait to see Kurt Russell fight monsters. And then Bigfoot, King Kong, and Godzilla are in the show.
Now, real monsters.
Even weirder, Kurt Russell just beating up these adorable little yeah.
Oh,
Snake Plissken just gunning down little cartoon monsters.
Let's do it. I am ready for it. That's what needs to happen.
You're
Then
like, you know
Sully
what?
pops out.
Bring it. Let's do this.
Mike and Sully pop out after that too. Monsters Inc. Yeah.
Kurt Russell, like, get back in the closet.
Yeah, Russell versus Ewoks. Yeah, that's about right.
I'd watch the heck out of that.
I think anyone would throw Ewoks in it, and anyone would. All right, we've got one last piece of news. Fallout Season 2 has started, and I'm like 3 episodes in. I think the 4th one came out last week, and then 5th one will be this week.
I'm all caught up.
Well, don't spoil it, but it's so good.
Because I'm a good geek. Oh, yeah, it does.
It holds up. Well, I was watching it, and then the kiddos got interested, and that is not a movie or a show for the kiddos.
It's something for them to tell their therapist about in the future.
That's right. Yeah, Fallout has been good, and I like how it's like, yeah, it seems like you're dropping into that world, which I guess that could be for better or for worse, depending. But it's pretty cool. All right, that's the news I have. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We got comics coming up. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. One big happy family. And Googs, you want me to share first, or
yeah. Let's go with the graphics first.
Go with the graphics. Oh gosh, I have so many windows open. I didn't anticipate this. As you
can see, Aaron is broadcasting from the gray room.
Where the heck is I got it.
2 separate shades of gray.
I found it.
All right, from DC this week, we get Wonder Woman Black and Gold 2026 special. It's kind of like I actually have one coming up too. How Marvel does the black, white, and red. So it's a black and white book, but gold. It's
with black, white, and red all over.
But this is black and gold because gold is the color of her lasso. So we get
doesn't work the same. Black, white, and gold all over. Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
You done? I'll wait.
I'm done. But
The gray room is driven her insane. But in black and gold, it's three separate stories, the three different decades stories with Wonder Woman, and the gold is of course relates to her golden lasso. So if you're a Wonder Woman fan, it's a nice little one shot you can check out. Now let's see, and here we go, Black, White,
Oh,
and
there you go.
Blood.
Not even
Logan.
red, just blood.
Yep. There we go. Logan, Black, White, and Blood from Marvel Comics. Here's another anthology series that, again, it's three separate stories, three separate like time frames of Logan in his life, and it's all done with black and white and red all over. So check that out from Marvel. We got two color based books this this week. All right, and this one's interesting. I don't know much about this one. It's from Marvel. It's called Psy Dimensional Rivals, and it is by famed artist Peach Momoko. She did the art that's the art you see on the cover, and it is a story about a character called Psy who's basically wandering through the multiverse, trying to solve a mystery. And in this, we get a bunch of I don't know the list of the artists, but you've got Peach Momoko and a bunch of other nice artists contributing to just a nice, beautiful book.
Beautiful book. A nice big
Beautiful.
Here we had a comment said Wolverine had a black white blood. Now we get Logan. What's next, Patch?
Next is Patch, Black, White, and Eye Patch. All right, and then we got the Dungeons of Doom. If you followed, we had basically World According to Doom, Worldwide Doom series, and in it, Doom has died, but who will claim his legacy as well as all his creations and weapons and science? Well, to get it, you're going to have to go through the Dungeons of Doom. So check out the Dungeons of Doom first issue of this, I believe, miniseries and see who survives and who comes out the heir apparent of Doom.
Of Doom. That's
Doom.
it. Those are the books I had.
All right, let's see. Also from Marvel, we got the Lord of the Void is back. Null, created by Donny Cates in Venom, as he's the source of all the symbiotes, and he has been held captive since his defeat in Venom in Hell, the Hel, the Marvel one by Hela. If you remember her from the Kate Blanchett played her in the Hulk movie.
Oh man, that checks out.
For my non-comic readers, but no, he's the Lord of Nothing, and you watch him as he literally uses nothing to escape his prison, and he is set loose on the Marvel universe. So check this out. Exactly, Chuck. That Doom book is Dungeons and Doom Bots. Okay, and then let's see. We got some fun stuff I'm reading, but we got the latest issue of DCKO. Amazing Daniel Warren Johnson cover with Harley Quinn fighting Lobo. But yeah, this is continuing. It's basically the contest of champions for the DC universe. But it has been an awesome series, and I've been picking up the Daniel Warren Johnson covers. If you know him, amazing artist from such books as Murder Falcon, Do a Power Bomb, and the newest Transformers series. But if you like DC characters just that wouldn't normally fight each other, check out this series. Also, in this book, at the end, let's just say there's a crossover between a more absolute universe and the normal DC universe. So check this out. All right, and then books I just can't get enough of. All right, Transformers, latest issue of Transformers, which this is Transformers issue 28. There's Ultra Magnus. I will say in this book, a new Magnus rises. Apparently, every generation of Transformers needs a Magnus. Ultra Magnus he's seen too much. He's tired, so he appoints a new one. This also has an appearance of they've been building it up slowly but surely, but we're getting Mask. All my Gen Xers, my '80s babies, Mask. Mask. They're building up. We get a nice little glimpse into it in this one. And then, all right. And then, oh, yes. G.I. Joe number 17. This is the final part of the Dreadnought War, if you remember the Dreadnoughts. And this has another glimpse into the Mask universe, as well as some other, little hints of what's coming. But last page, final reveal of a character I've been dying to see show up in the new GI Joe series. I've been like,
Who is it?
come on. I'm not going to
No
spoil it.
spoilers, no
I'm not gonna.
spoilers.
It comes out tomorrow. You guys are gonna have
No
to.
spoilers.
I will hint at the term Dreadnought War is a huge tip off. But all right, that's all I got for this week. But as always, be sure to check out your brick and mortar comic book stores, as well as your trustworthy online sellers for like complete lists of what comes out every week, because I can't cover them all. And there might be something in there you'd be like, oh, why didn't he mention that? And you're like, let us know.
We can't cover it all.
But till then,
We'll see you live at
read comics.
Yeah, read some comics. We see you live at 6:25 Central Time here. We love
Also-
spending time with y'all.
Also, hopefully next week we will find some color for behind Erin, so she doesn't look like she's in a hostage video.
Blink twice.
Like you didn't have the newspaper up, like to
Yeah.
prove the date.
That's right.
Very, very, yes, Chuck, very close. Wink, 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 wink. But until then, guys, awesome hanging out with you tonight. See you next week.
We'll see you guys next week. Later.